Hey guys, and welcome to another game of Nunu in the Jungle, or One Trick in the Jungle. Today I have a Ivan matchup, which is super annoying, because most Ivans go for bait in like minute 2, and most of the time tries to take my top jungle buff camp. That's what I meant to say. And I don't know if he does it, so what I should be doing is, against an Ivan, I probably should go here and drop a ward, like this bush, so I can see this. This is my first step, countering him, and if I get the information that he does it, I can then go for his red buff and just take it. Or I could challenge him, but I'm a Nunu and I don't have the damage to take him down. And because this is solo queue, I don't know if my laners will be there in time, so I shouldn't rely on that. As for my general game plan, I will opt for a level 2 bot lane gank, because it's free pretty much. And I will try to clear the jungle and see how the lanes are going. And maybe then I will see some opportunities to gank. So for buff camps, you should trade 3 hits of yours with 2 hits of the buff, which lets you take less damage from the buff and you do more damage yourself. Kite the crump as always, and I saw Ivan going over here as I just talked about, which means my ward is already very good. And now, but the thing is, if I go for a bot lane gank right now, Ivan will probably smell it, what I'm about to do. But anyway, I will try to gain bot. Lulu is super low. And she's dead. Super free. Thank you, bot lane. Nice damage you delivered there before. And what I know is, luckily I'm Nunu. I do not rely on red buff to gank. But because I wasted... I didn't waste my time, bot lane. Because I spent time on bot lane, Ivan knows I could be going for his red buff. And that means I shouldn't be there, because I could get collapsed on. So I don't need to do this, or I shouldn't do it. Get my level 3. Look for mid lane. How's it going there? Hear the raptors first. Try to curve the snowball into most of them. Use the cone to get some more damage. I should have used my Q first, so that it's less time on cooldown, if you know what I mean. That it's more time on cooldown and I get more sustain. Top lane. Now I try and gank mid lane. Luckily, Heimerdinger is the low mobility. That super easy. We probably didn't have wards anywhere around here. I think I should shove the lane, or at least take down Heimer's turrets, just because they are annoying. And as we see, Morgana wants to freeze, as she already would have pushed that. Take the scatter crab. Scatter crabs are super important just because they give so much golden XP. And they are like true jungle camps. I get slightly ahead of Ivan if I lead in them. But I shouldn't be happy with just being slightly ahead. I want to demolish this guy. Wasn't too shabby. You want to take this, so I'm full life. I'm not even trying to see if my red buff is up. I know it's not up. I saw Ivan going into my jungle. Here's my smite. Because I have 2 ready. And I really can use one right there. Because the next time I need it, it's off cooldown. She didn't have flash up. It was kind of free for my bully bear. At first thought this was Alistair by the skin. Right. And now I will try to counter gank. I won't try to counter gank until right now. I could go back and buy my Stalker's Blade along with boots and 1 ruby crystal. I'm not, yeah, I can. I can set it with refillable potion. Which will I do? Which I will do. As I talked about before in my last video, if you can buy another item due to selling refillable, do it. Assume, yeah. I don't know if he smited it. Check. This is why Ivan is so annoying. Takes your camps basically for your smite up. Just needs to walk up and check. Reset, nice. Right. My bot lane is dead. My bot lane is, however, super low. Very Ivan. And he's top lane, as I just saw on the map. So let's try and get this drake. Thank you, Morgana. She knows what's up. I can use 1 smite here. I probably should have used it immediately, so if someone is coming and tries to steal it, I could have used it right now to secure it for sure. Most times there is no case, only if the kill is absolutely sure. But if you're diving, just go for the kill, man. This is what I would want to say too in most of the times. You want that report? You're begging me? I think they were on. They just shoved the wave and then they walk back. Maybe they want to dodge the pressure that I could give off. Enemy team is tilted. That's a good sign you are winning. And that's also a good sign. Yes, I know it's mean, but go for the lane that is tilted. Go for the enemy lane that is tilted. Not for your own. Like, the thing is, you probably should give some attention to your tilted laner, but your tilted laner most likely lost the lane, and if you try and gank a lost lane, you probably lose the game. Thank you, Nunu. Thank you, Consume. That was so close. It also was super greedy, but now it worked out. My bot lane probably gets his bot lane tower. Ezreal is dead and he loses this wave, which is sadly almost extinguished already. Can't finish my jungle item, that's so bad. I really wanted to finish my item with this rotation. With this jungle rotation, sadly I couldn't. However, my bot lane just got a tower for that Ezreal kill, which is super nice. Which is my minion crash divers are so important. That Lulu is also tilted. She doesn't even try to help Ezreal anymore. As you see, I opt in to hit 1 down and just consume the other. It saves me so much time. I took another one of my red buffs and even the raptors, which means because only my wolf camp is up and I'm not sure if I can gank this one, I will now finish my jungle item. Such a huge power spike, I really need it. Like, I don't need it to make action, but just so nice. It saves me so much time on everything. Really want to give this Volibear an advantage. Anyway, no. I thought he was too slow and couldn't get around the corner before my snowball hits. Hurts. Properly, is there blast cone? Not. This one here. And I already was seen here. Step on the right. Because dying wards fade out of vision. And now I thought it was so huge. Along with me. Oh, I don't want to. This wave is so huge. He really needs to get it. Such a bad. Don't. Oh, it's a super good move because volley burst there in time and we can destroy this guy. Nice. I went bottom side to that to see. We hear it. Let's just take it. Just want to kite it slightly in here. Not give them any free vision if there's a water right here. Just in case. But this should happen now. There shouldn't be. Sometimes English seems really hard to me and sometimes it's really easy. Let's see. Yep. I want to drop this in mid lane. So many platings still to get. But this. I have a pink one. This is why you should attack me. And like I do. Doesn't finish it. That's fine. 3 platings. I don't believe we would have gotten them otherwise. So embarrassing, my world jungle is up. It's nice. Got Q off before I got knocked back. And Ivan doesn't even care. This trick is so free. Look at this. Safest smite in the whole game. Or safest smite combo, I should say. This wind effect sounds really weird on my ears. Or like you, I guess, go into a pipe, a really small one or something. That's what it sounds to me like. There's nothing happening. Can't have it alone. There are guys coming. Who didn't I kill this game? Oh, Ivan, of course. Doesn't really try to overextend. Good fights. The single rep of this game. But I will get those 2 guys. At least one. Die, Lulu. I really wanted this kill. I don't think it was exactly wise to flash there, but well, Camille can't def it. And normally you try to combo E into R so that the snare gets you some extra duration on your R. This is a tower. Camille is so low. She was also solo. And 2 in it. Also Ivan can't def against 2. Basically another support. Let's get back. I could clear those cracks, but I really need to spend my gold. Yes, I bought 2 of those. It's never wrong to have them. So I don't have any on the map right now. And maybe I can drop one here, and if needed, drop it somewhere else. Or right now I could drop it here. And if I want to take Drake in like 2 minutes, I can just drop it to Drake. Let's get this gutter crab. Oh, it's the turn. This gutter crab runs around 2 here, so if I don't see it here, I assume it's right here somewhere. I'm be farming right now. I need to fight. What was I doing? Oh, this is why Nunu counters Ivan. You're so dead, man. Thanks, Morgana, for the spell shield. Then made a Kitcher, and now I even got a Hunter stack on Ivan. Super nice. Let's put my pink ward here. I don't even think I need a pink ward this time around here. Should have taken this with me. Oh. He's about to die. Help him? Yes, I can. Can't, but we get commit. Grant this vision. Damn, feels bad, man. Nope. Should get out of here. We need to be 5. She's dead. Oh no, I can't make the kill. So close. Too many shields. I banned Lulu. Damn words. Sorry, man. You wanted to. So right now I probably can walk in and try and take this Drake, which they aren't even doing for some reason. So let's just take it, I guess. But honestly, they should have taken the Drake. There was no way we could contest that. Also, the kills they did before were somewhat meaningless then. That's because they didn't convert them into an objective. I need to concede further plus that. Oh, Berkos, why are you granting them vision? Why? Well, Ivan can't be there for a smite battle. Still, I don't like when teammates do this. So, if he attacks a ward which is under the effect of a pink ward, grants the enemy vision by attacking it. I hate it. What's this? Should be Deadman's Plate after this camp. Yes. So get like 1 and 1.8 gold per second, I think. Is it already 2? I don't know. But honestly, the time I need to be around here and finish this camp can just be spent at base. Finish the item. Why my team is overextending for some reason. However, if I had done the Raptor camp, I could have picked up the pink ward. Luckily, I don't need one. This Herald, she will drop it bot lane, believe me. I need to be there right now. Like, this is one of the things I'm not getting. I even missed it myself, and the enemy team misses it so many times. If the guy with Herald is solo in a lane and you have no teammates right there, you go to the lane. This is fine. I got sustained for days, man. Yep. I love Nunu. Thanks so much. That didn't live, yeah. Nice. Another one team fight. Grab that here. And but somehow I think they will surrender right now because they just got completely annihilated. But on the other hand, this is at least 2 inhibs. Or at least 1, but I think it's 2. Got Kalista for me. Those 3 take it on mid. Should be 2 inhibs. And Lulu isn't even playing anymore. Like the game isn't lost. It's just super hard. But what is she doing at this tower? She's dancing. Need to report her after this game. Let's not overextend, just go back. So much gold right now. Why is my ping so high stuff? Good. Sadly there are no raptors. If you have the time to take down the enemy jungler, if you have time to take down the enemy jungle while also being in your recall or decking move, good, because it denies some gold and experience. And it makes them tilted, believe me. I know that it's German. Come on. Should be at least 1 kill. So close. This is 0 kills. That I got greedy. First step of this game. Why? Because of greed. My killers are going absolutely on. Nice spear. Nice Q. Really nice Q. Kinda in love. What's happening here? Oh, another 2 kills. This is game. 4 guys down. Kalista already in their base pushing. 3-1. So, guys, I really dislike my creed death that just happened right there, but this was a super nice game. My bot lane pretty much snowballed from the point that I got the bot lane kill, and even then they supported themselves a lot. I managed that 1 counter gank, I think. Super nice game, and I see you in the next one. Leave a like, share your opinions in the comments. I will enjoy it. To see you in the next game. Bye.